Now, the Cannes Film Festival opens its doors today with the unveiling of the film director Greta Gerwig's jury and the presentation as well of an honorary Palme d'Or for Meryl Streep. It is going to be a 10-day stream of stars set to flow down Cannes' famous red carpet. With the opening night film The Second Act, it's a French comedy starring Léa Seydoux, Vincent Lindon and Louis Garrel. As the song goes, though, well, there could be trouble ahead at the festival. We'll talk about all that now with our film critic, Lisa Nesselson, who joins us now from Cannes. Lisa, a little birdie who used to have a job as a logo for Twitter tells me you may just have been to this event before. How many times is it now?
Oh, 36. This is my 36th edition, and I love opening day because on paper, everything still looks potentially glorious. The first few days are top-heavy with notable films and events. As you mentioned, Meryl Streep will be receiving an honorary version of the festival's top award, which is the Palme d'Or, or the Golden Palm. As things go on, they will also be giving an honorary palm to the master animators at the Japanese animation studio Ghibli, and to George Lucas, who, for better or worse, brought us Star Wars. Now, I have colleagues who find it bittersweet to honor Lucas because he has unquestionably entertained hundreds of millions of people, but his blockbuster mentality also changed Hollywood forever, not necessarily for the better.
OK, I'm going to make notes during this next question, Lisa, because I want to know what to go and see next year, over the next year. What are you most looking forward to at the festival?
Well, I get as excited as the next gal about new filmmakers and new films, but I have to say I am really, really impatient to take my seat in a few hours for the world premiere of a film that was first shown in 1927. That would be French innovator Abel Gance's Napoleon. The now restored masterpiece lasts 7 hours in all. The first half will be shown here. And in July in Paris, they're going to show both halves over 2 nights with a 250-person orchestra. And then it will go on world tour. I'm looking forward to George Miller's Furioso, a Mad Max saga about the younger years of the title character played by Charlize Theron to excellent effect a few years ago in Mad Max Fury Road, which for some reason in France kept getting written up as Mad Max Furry Road, which is something else. I am incredibly eager to see what Francis Ford Coppola has come up with in his Megalopolis. He's been hoping to make it for decades. He reportedly invested as much as $120 million of his own money in it. He is a 2-time Palme d'Or winner who has done very well for himself making wine, and it stars Adam Driver. Kevin Costner is coming to premiere the first episode in his passion project, a 4-part Western. And competing for the Golden Palm, I can't wait to see The Apprentice by Ali Abbasi, in which actors portray the key figures of Donald Trump's early years as a budding real estate magnate.
OK, looking forward to all of those. A lot of nostalgia coming up in your answers there. I said at the top, Lisa, there could be trouble ahead, though. What is this about?
Well, French people are as good at airing grievances and going on strike as they are at making movies. The part-time professionals, the freelancers who do all the jobs that make it possible to pull off an event like this on this scale, are threatening to strike if they don't get solid assurances in week 1 that they will be paid a living wage. They say they're going to walk out in week 2, leaving the festival in the lurch. And for several weeks now, bombshell revelations about men who have supposedly behaved badly have been teased by at least one major investigative outlet. Actress Judith Godrèche, who just a few months ago filed charges against 2 prominent, still working French directors, who she says sexually assaulted her when she was still a minor. She's now 51. Will premiere a short film in which alleged victims of sexual harassment tell their stories. And that will be shown as part of the opening ceremony for the official sidebar Un certain regard, which means a certain way of looking at things. In Cannes, there's always a certain way of looking at things.
Certainly true, Lisa. Thank you very much. Lisa Nesselson joining us there live from Cannes. A lot more coverage, of course, here on France 24 from Cannes over the next 10 days or so as we continue to cover that for you, of course.